Night presentation here on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bradley Beal.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the guard set is Alvarado and McCollum. Trey Murphy is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Phoenix, we've got Tyus Jones. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Booker against McCollum. Williamson looking it over. Tries again. Goes up with it again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer, so I wanted to know what his plans were for going up against C.J. McCollum. Coach said outsmarting him isn't really an option. He added, I think we'll just try to throw size at him so his shots aren't coming easy and his sight lines are disrupted. So he's looking to challenge McCollum as much as possible. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now O'Neal, following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. And that one's good. Richards.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Alvarado, defended by Jones. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. New Orleans moving it around. Messi's shot is good.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Pulls up on the elbow. Messi grabs the rebound.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
For 3, Booker. He can't get that one.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Back to Alvarado. Lays it up off the glass.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Booker driving inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Alvarado finds McCollum. Offline with his 3.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Here's Messi. He had 10 points in the win against San Antonio. To the middle. Pass to Alvarado. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williamson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And spectacular plays just seem to find this kid. Williamson with a great sense of time and space there.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Williamson against KD. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
That free throw good from Williamson. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
He doesn't get the second one. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first-round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Here's Alvarado. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Pass to Messi. Williamson outside. McCollum against Booker. Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Williamson. Following the shot by Kevin Durant.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Jones sets the pick for O'Neal. To the inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Drops in the layup for 2. Booker's got 6 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Williamson. The rebound by KD. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
It's stolen by Alvarado. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Durant, the pass to Booker. There's the pick. There's the drive.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities. Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Pelicans trail by 5. McCollum outside. New Orleans moving it around. 5 on the clock. Down low. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Boston's checked in. The free throw's off from McCollum. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well. 2
free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. New Orleans making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Messi. Inside. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets it to go. Booker's got 8.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Williamson outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Richards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. That's good from Booker on the assist by Jones. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead. New Orleans gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. O'Neal against Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Booker looking around. Puts it up from 12. Messi grabs the rebound. Pelicans trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Kevin Durant.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
That one is off.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Some changes for Phoenix. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. Bol comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Allen subbed in for Jones. Olynyk, he's checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Hawkins. And the second free throw, good.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun? is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Hawkins checked in for New Orleans. And now on the 2K leaderboard, the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the best free throw shooting teams in the league. The Suns third.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Pelicans on D. They trail by 7. They get the rebound. The second effort. Booker, good. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Here's Booker. Following the score by New Orleans. Bowl, a screen on McCollum. Stolen away. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Count it. Now just a 5-point Suns lead.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
It's Beal on the wing. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Now here's McCollum. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Pass to Hawkins. Launches it. Plumlee with the rebound. Suns leading by 5. Allen in the post. Still without a basket. He can't hit that time. To the middle. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for Bull. And Monte Morris subbed in for Devin Booker. .58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morris against McCollum. The tray. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And it could have been a lot closer than it was down the stretch, though. They were terrific.
It was a very solid game for them, and the score might not tell the story of just how superior they were.
Robinson Earls checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's the Suns with the ball. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Down low, Umley with the steal. KD passes to Morris. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And the Suns lead by 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's McCollum. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So it's the Pelicans now. 4-point game. Allen is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Morris against McCollum. Olynyk, a screen on Allen. Shot clock at 3. Here's Hawkins. Rebound by the Suns. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Goes back up. It's deflected. McCollum against Morris. McCollum no good. And Morris has got the ball here for Phoenix. Pass to Durant. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Robinson Earl. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. To the inside. Here's Durant. Pelicans with the rebound. Hawkins with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against San Antonio.
Let's take a moment to check out Kevin Durant here. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the shot goes in. And the Suns lead by 2.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Here's Alvarado. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Plumlee with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Morris passes to Allen. Pass to Beal. Right at the free throw line. That's good on the jump shot. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Beal is just a Picasso in that mid-range.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing he can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Now here's McCollum. Olynyk, a screen on Allen. Here's McCollum. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Some changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Jones subbed in for Monte Morris. And New Orleans also making a change. Trey Murphy's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Allen. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
McCollum with the bounce pass. It's deflected. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Pass to Beal. A good finish at the rack. Off the slick feed. And now a 9-point Phoenix lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Jones sets the pick for Allen. Pass to Beal. Boston grabs the miss.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
And the basket by Alvarado.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Jones looking for an opening. And it's Beal in the corner. Pass to Richards. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Richards got his 3rd basket of the night. Pelicans trail by 7. McCollum outside. Now Olynyk. And it's blocked. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Yep, that one goes.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And that one falls for Jones. Pelicans trail by 10. And here is Williamson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Alvarado. Kicks it out to McCollum. Clock at 6. Good D by Booker.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's Durant missing. The Pelicans shooting 41% for the game. Durant against McCollum. Over Durant. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Now here's Booker. The fadeaway. That one wide left. Pelicans trail by 10. McCollum dishes to Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. They set the pick. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Williamson, the pass to Alvarado. Floats it up for Williamson. Stolen by O'Neal. Pass to Durant. Shoots the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 10. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
The first one falls. Beal's checked in for Phoenix. Robinson Earls checked in for New Orleans. Hawkins comes in for McCollum. And both free throws good for Williamson. Phoenix leading by 8. Outside, Jones. They set the screen. Inside, Richards. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game. Pelicans shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Phoenix. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happened. And, of course, the Pelicans. They find themselves in the dregs of the conference.
And seeing where the Suns are, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting. and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Here's Alvarado. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. Phoenix grabs the miss. Richards got his 8th rebound here tonight. Beal, the pass to O'Neal. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And what a great sell from Beal. Got his defender guessing with that pump fake and gets to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
First one falls for him.
It doesn't matter where Beal is on the court. He can flat out score and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And both free throws good for Beal.
An all-around threat. Beal is one of those guys that provides leadership in your locker room.
Williamson against O'Neal. Williamson outside. Here's Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Alvarado's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Jones next for 2. Pelicans with the rebound. Now Williamson. He's got 8 and stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Outside Beal. Puts up a 3. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Now here's Williamson. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside Beal. Back to Booker. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Pass to Messi. And there's the call on Devin Booker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Booker. .102 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Messi. And here's McCollum for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
O'Neal outside. Here's Beal, and there's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Beal's got 10.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Williamson against O'Neal. From the arc. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
McCollum against Beal.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, everybody. The story thus far being written by Devin Booker. He has been everywhere.
Well, anytime Booker steps out, I expect a big night. Now, it's only the first half, but he's already had a big night, guys.
We've already seen him go for 50-plus more times than Shaq did in his entire career. And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. They've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control individually and as the leaders of their teams. We are watching greatness.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. The guard set is Alvarado and McCollum. Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Misi in at the center position. Suns leading by 5. KD passes to Richards. KD looking around. Looking to end his cold spell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And he makes the first. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Mr. Williamson. Over O'Neal. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Williamson.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround, Jay, when it's done like that.
Here's Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight. Booker against McCollum. There's the triple. Rebound by the Suns. Richards got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Durant. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 12 points in the game.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
KD's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 6. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Messi, defended by Booker. And it's Alvarado missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's KD. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
That's good from Durant.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
Williamson double team. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Strong finish by KD.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Pass to Williamson. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Now we get a chance to check out Devin Booker.
Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Averaging about 27 points per, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Yes, that goes in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Well, most coaches will tell you, you need scoring in the paint to be successful. Here are some big men around the league that have been providing plenty of that over the last month. Kevin Durant, third. And, of course, Zion Williamson.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
Yeah, the collection of post moves these big fellas have is unreal. I'd say some of them are the most unstoppable moves in the game.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. And so it's New Orleans with it. Following the missed shot by Tyus Jones. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 16.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Booker. 18 points for him. Down low, kicks it out to Jones. This one for three. Phoenix no good that time either. Pelicans trail by 6. Now here's McCollum. 9 points in the game so far. Williamson outside. 4 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. For New Orleans, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Suns leading by 4. Outside Durant. They can't stop the run with that one. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Back to Alvarado. Count that bucket. Alvarado's got 9.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
No good from Booker.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the right side. Williamson double team. Here's Alvarado. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. O'Neal outside. Pass to Booker. From downtown. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pelicans trail by 5. And from undrafted to journeyman to starter, Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal's.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 9. Looking to get back on track here. Booker pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 5. KD finds Booker. Richards with it. Outside, Jones fires the 3. Messi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. And the three ball is good. He's got 19.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Suns making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Boston's checked in. Here's Booker. 21 points in the game. Outside Durant. And it's Richards, top of the key. There's the screen. Jones from outside. Drills it from outside. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Nisi. To the middle. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from McCollum.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, KD. Here's Booker. Boston grabs the miss. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here are the Pelicans now. The Suns getting the bucket. McCollum up top, defended by Jones. Poked away. It's stolen by Jones. There's Beal with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Suns?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Jones, the pass to Richards. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Boston. From outside, off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Booker outside. Richards finds Beal. Over McCollum. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
This team wants Bradley Beal taking jumpers. He is that skilled of a shooter.
Pass to Boston. And here is Williamson. Williamson double team. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. It's out ahead and finishes the job. Devin Booker.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Williamson against Durant. Can they get it? Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Durant wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
They set the pick. Pass to Messi. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Ho-hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD. Just making the game look easy, somewhat boring.
For Phoenix, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Grayson Allen comes in for Booker. Olynyk, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Hawkins comes in for Zion Williamson.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
McCollum kicks to Olynyk. Here's Hawkins. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's McCollum. Great touch on the 16-footer. McCollum's got 13.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Now here's Plumlee. Nothing on the board. Plumlee with a screen on Hawkins. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Jones against Hawkins. The three. Allen with the rebound. Suns leading by 7.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
We don't need to be in a hurry to beat them. Let's just go with our defense, keep moving it, keep playing.
Poised aggressiveness, guys. I think the message there from Mike Budenholzer asking for energy, asking his guys to mount an attack.
Well, and all 5 guys need to be on the same page. You need to be active, yes, but you also really need to communicate with one another.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got Durant. Monte Morris is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Beal in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Boston. Over to the wing. New Orleans moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The 11-footer. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant inside. Olynyk is covering. KD's shot is off. Hawkins passes to Alvarado. To the wing right side. Olynyk, a screen on Beal. Austin, no good. Suns leading by 9. Physical defense. And KD does not flinch.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Back to Alvarado. Here's Boston. He's covered by Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Pass to KD. Pelicans pull it in. Here's Boston. Beal pulls it in. Durant up top. Using his length inside. Durant.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
To the inside. Nice D from Durant.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And timeout called by Willie Green. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Some changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Monte Morris. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Boston. He's covered by Beal. Olynyk, a screen on Beal. Boston the pass to Olynyk. It's good.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Now Kevin Durant. Screen by Durant. There's Beal with the three. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Pass to Hawkins. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Boston. He's covered by Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And Bull pulls it down. Suns leading by 14. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Alvarado. Inside, stolen by Jones. Outside, KD. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Right wing. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to Boston. Back to Alvarado. Can they get it? Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Bull. No good from outside. Pelicans trail by 15. Hawkins passes to Boston. Pass to Hawkins for 3. And Bull pulls it down. Suns leading by 15. Allen right side. Back to Jones. It's Bull top of the key. It's Durant on the wing. Olynyk is covering.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Olynyk, a screen on Beal. Here's Boston. He's covered by Beal. The 3. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Hawkins.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Durant. Outside, Beal. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 13 points in the second half.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Boston. Olynyk, a screen on Beal. Here's Boston. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Durant. He's defended by Alvarado. Pass to Bull. Fires for 3. That shot off. Pelicans trail by 15. Alvarado with it. Now here's Olynyk. Bull covering. Here's Boston. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bull uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now here's Beal. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Back to Alvarado. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here is Durant. Pass to Jones. Outside, Beal. From the top of the key, it's hauled in by Hawkins. Pelicans trail by 17. to stop the drought. Sinks the triple. Hawkins has got 9 points here in the second half.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And Beal kicks the ball. Down low, here's Jones. And there it is for him. And the Suns lead by 16.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Olynyk. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal the pass to Jones. Poked loose. Alvarado with the steal. Here's Boston. Hawkins against Allen. Hawkins kicks to Olynyk. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 16-point lead. Outside, Beal. And yes, it's good. Beal's got 28 points for the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
I mean, he's been the driving force all night. I mean, the damage he's done has added up to a major chunk of their offense. And you know it's a special game once you crack 30.
They'd lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He's shown leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. Here's Alvarado, defended by Jones. McCollum with the screen for Williamson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's Jones. Booker outside. Back to O'Neal. There's the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight. Pelicans trail by 21 to the paint. Here's Alvarado. Sinks that one from the post.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Jones kicks to O'Neal. Back to Jones. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And it's Williamson missing. Phoenix leading by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for KD.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Booker inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now Jones. To the middle. O'Neal passes to Booker. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Katie, what was the big thing to secure this win?
Well, I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building, and I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kevin Durant.